What's up, guys? Today I'm here at the Roslyn manual pads. This is one of the most famous spots in Long Island. I've been coming here for probably about 20 years. A guy named James Reyes introduced it to me when I was young, and he absolutely destroyed this spot over the years. I mean, he's basically done every single trick into manual here. And yeah, I mean, it's just become such a famous, iconic spot. Whenever people come to New York, you always see them pop in here, try to get a trick. Maybe not as much nowadays because over the years it's kind of, eroded into the ground. You can see the cracks kind of stick up big. The curbs end up popping out of the ground because the concrete is sinking down. So it just makes it harder to skate. Originally, the main spot everyone skated was down there by the pole. You've got to make sure you do your trick to the left of the pole. If you're standing at the top, that's kind of like the marker. Everything else, as you go down the manual pad, it gets more and more mellow. So that's kind of the marker of like legitimacy when you're doing a trick. But years ago, that just became so sunken in. Everyone started moving down. Then they repaved this area here, made a handrail. And now, a couple of years later, this is sunken in. And the crack's pretty gnarly, and the spot might not look that crazy, but when you're here, the rough ground, and you're trying to flip into a trick, it's pretty intimidating, and you can get pitched, and I've gotten pitched myself. So we're out here, it's like 8:30 in the morning, gonna try to get a couple manual tricks on this thing. So just so you guys can see up close, this is the pole right here, and to the left is where everyone would skate. This spot right here, you could even see it was like years ago, someone tried to cement the huge crack that's formed. Thing's pretty diesel right there. And then the bottom is just like a nightmare to try to get over. Look at that. So this is the side everyone skates now. Cracks are starting to form, but it's still skatable. But this part is definitely a little bit steeper than down there. As you go in this direction, it just keeps getting steeper. So the newer tricks, slightly gnarlier. All right, and here's a close-up of the part everyone skates now. You can see, nice sized crack right there. Bottom's starting to stick out. Can still make it over it, but it's definitely, you're doing something pretty hard, like a nose manual or something like that. Pretty easy to get pitched. All right, let's warm up the legs a little bit. You hear that clank when I come off? Didn't really think this through. Not sure how many tricks I could actually get on this thing. All right, let's see if I can get a nollie manual. Okay, I'd be happy if I got 5 tricks on this thing. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Cracks are no joke, man. Don't think I've done a straight nollie to manual in like a decade. Oh my God, see? Yeah. Let's see if I can get a back 180 out of that switch 180 manual. Might be asking too much with that crack though. All right, I'll give it 1 stick and that's it for me. This trick might take more than I'm willing to give this early in the morning. Wow. Yep. All things considered, I think I was pretty lucky on that one. Oh my God. Almost caught one in the face. Not the cleanest, but it'll do. All right, let's kick around the circus trick. Gonna try a switch flip body varial to manual. Oh yeah. Oh, I should have went down on that one. we go. All right, we're getting there. Just battled that trick for a half hour, finally landed it. iPhone storage full. Let's see if we can get one more. Had to work way too hard for that one. Reminded me of the battles I used to have coming here with my friend James, I mentioned earlier. Like, he would try the hardest tricks, battle them for like 2 or 3 hours, and I couldn't do manuals, so I would just pick a random trick and just try it with him. Eventually, maybe I'd get lucky and get something, but yeah, I don't know, just reminded me of those battles right there. All right, I'm pretty burnt after that. I think I'm at 4 tricks right now, so let's see if we can get one more, make it 5. Gonna do fakie big flip to manual. Let's hope this one doesn't take as long as the last one. Ah, that was it. Psyched I was able to get that one pretty quickly. Starting to get worn out. You don't really realize, like, all these tries, you're running down the bank ramp and you're stopping yourself, so you don't really realize you're using like muscles in your leg you don't normally use, so it starts to drain you. But hey, I didn't get pitched to the flat, so it's always a good day at Roslyn. Gotta think, yeah, solid 5 tricks, so pretty happy with that. That's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one.